Greetings, mortals, and welcome back to some more Crusader Kings 2. In this episode, we will explore High Tribune Regadazo, the second of the Commandant cities. He is the son of King Benito of Cantonia. Now we are the son of the King of Cantonia. If we killed... Are we even on the list here? No, we are not on the list of the lineage section. Sometimes we can see other flags here, like who's in... I don't see one for Cantonia, no. But if I click here, go to Cantonia, I'm not even on the list of succession, but our dynasty is. My half-brother. My father is the King of Cantonia. We could form an alliance with him, because of that. We've had our vassals reset, so now... Oh, someone's still hating me. Oh, opinion of predecessor minus 69. That only lasts for about a year. Yeah, a year. Minus 69 for our predecessor. Okay, so that's why a lot of people still hate me. So for a year, in a year's time, we will have a nice court. Regadazo here is possessed. He's human, he's hardy, and he's a 50 clerk. But otherwise completely unnoteworthy. He's well fed, has vicious rumors spread about him. That was Geraldo. Expelled the witch hunters, and he's got his treasury with different stuff. We gotta make sure that he's equipping the right things. Like Sword of Fire. They never seem to get that one. And everything else seems fine. Alright, and our wife, Geronima Casal, dull, academic, but she's got a nice tongue that we are enjoying, and then she's ambitious, which is nice. We want to join the Purple Hand. We are possessed, in fact. And convinced, and even our heir, Luis Simone is in the Purple Hand as well. We will make our way back into that cult. I'm starting to think Magdalena might fancy me. This is Geraldo's wife, ex-wife, or widow. I will go to Magdalena's chamber. Sure. I mean, she's about my age, so it's fine. We also need to start seducing people. She spurned my subtle advances, but let's try to seduce her. I will bring all my seduction skills on her until I have wrapped them around my finger. We need to build a new council. Peasant revolt ended. Stop them. Positions, Marshal. We can have Magdalena again. We will get Diego as our steward. Yep. Spy Master. Dorgoro Grace, the Wise. Yeah, he's got spines. Okay. And then we can have Juliana again at the court priestess. So we have two cultists in our court again. Or in our council. We inherited all the items. Not that interesting. And nothing else. Okay. Oh, we need to pick an ambition. We would like to groom an heir. Let's try to have some children while we are still fertile. Important decisions. Recruit court physician. Yes. Oh, I didn't spend money on anything before the start of the episode. And I won't do it right now. So we are building up a backlog of a lot of money. We've been invited to a plot to kill Lucia Vidalis. No, thank you. I don't have high intrigue at this character, which is problematic for our induction into this order. And even for staying in it. when we get it. In fact, this character is really, really bad. I should have just given him a barony or something to skip him. That would have been the right play. Title loss and succession. Spend enough money to beat that. Domain too big, because we don't have enough stewardship. So we will have to give away a barony. And we can give one to our heir. Oh, no, we don't want to give it to the heir, right? Because then we end up losing him. I know we have another vassal that is a cultist. And I'm just going to pretend that we are still in Ascension follower, despite not being one right now. It's fine. So vassals, who doesn't like me a whole lot? The Baron of San Juan. Looks like he's gonna die soon. So we will grant him the city of Morica, sure. An envoy from the city of San Fernando arrived with the news regarding your search for a physician. Right. The envoy told you of a promising medical student named Claribalte. A young man managed to save the life of one of her daughters of an important local trader not long ago, and apparently she only lost an eye in the process. Oh, but he is bad. No, I've changed my mind. We surely can do better than that. Is there not anyone in my realm that I could just give the title to? We can give it to the cultist leader here. Or, yeah, not leader, but the cultist that we know of. My current occupation leaves me no time to chase Magdalena or anyone else for that matter. Wait, what? There's no rush, but what am I doing? Oh, I'm leading troops. Let's not lead troops. Well, I say that. Maybe we do want to. Are we gonna attack our king? Not our king, my father. Our father to wrest control of Cantonian territory. Why can we not declare wars? Cannot afford to lose on someone defending against heathens. Oh, they're defending against Clan's Pestilence in the upright, or the surfacing from here. Alright. And then that costs us piety, and we have very, very low piety at the moment. Let us sail home then, while we wait for them to be done with that. So I suppose I cannot attack anyone at the moment. This thing with Pavona has been going on for forever. I don't know if we ever... I mean, they have, what, 2 territories here that we want? I made sure to attend a minor event in Madrid in the hopes of seducing Magdalena, but despite my best attempts, she remained unimpressed and needed more practice. Right, I'm not the best seducer, in fact. And we still cannot join the society? No. Purple hand. One of these must be true. Ambitious, cruel, deceitful, arbitrary. We don't have any traits at all, and that's why we cannot ask to join. Well, we are possessed. Maybe we'll die an early death. I'm disappointed in this character. Should always read out your heir. Like, this one is much better. Yeah, him I wouldn't mind playing. So that's fine. I managed to chant upon Magdalena, confess my love for my... Yeah, we really, really easy. Let our love grow. We can have a lover. Gain the lustful trait. Is that enough to join the society? Different ones, not the one I want. No, I want Sench again. It would make the most sense to get that one. So we will continue seducing people. We will seduce... Can we seduce our wife? No. Okay. You never know. What about in our court? How would we go about it? Court priestess. Nah. No one here to seduce. What about your wife? Oh, am I still seducing Magdalena at this point? No. But I can't seduce other people? Let's put 200 in campaign fund at a time. Child lacks an education focus. This is my son. Go for pride. Yeah, we've chanced upon the most dull character we could have had. That's unfortunate. But we can still advance the goals of the Commandant cities while we have this character. We need this war to end so we can attack one of these two kingdoms. Tigari. Oh, I don't have a non-aggression or truce with Tigari anymore because we switched characters. We can claim Gola for one of our vassals, and then that would make it mine. So yeah, why not? Walk the retinue up first, and then we will walk across the border as soon as we declare war, and we can expand again, once again, shrinking Tigari. We cannot ask them to bend the knee, so we will do it by force. What is this? Special actions available? Oh, we need to set a crown focus, right. We will set it in Magrida. Do it. Do it. Do it now. Commander. Oh, we don't want to put cultists and such in here. We are possessed by Sench. Voting for stuff. It's fine. Trying to advance the plot a little bit here. It's going slowly. Slow going. Alright, we got our retinue in place. Let's attack Tigari. Gola. Indeed. Here. We need to set our... Oh, our Chancellor is already fabricating claims. Perfect. Can we get a better one? Yes. That we can. This one doesn't hate me as much. Fabricate claims here. And anything else? Yes, research cultural tech here. Count Raimundo of Alquisaro claims that Patrician Gaspar of the Castellamendo is attempting to promote vile heresies. How should I use this information? Giving me a reason to arrest him. Sure. Can I imprison him then? Yeah. 51% chance. And we got him. Oh, he doesn't have any titles or anything. He's just a house leader. So now we've got another patrician in our dungeons. That's where they belong, so it's fine. Oh, I'm having... Is this my wife? No, it's just one of my priestesses. Okay. I'm having dinner and plenty drinks with Priestess Floriana of Benedetto tonight. It is lovely. Yet what I'm most charmed by is Floriana herself. Why else would I not immediately stop our conversation, which has slowly begun to touch upon some almost heretical ideas, questioning the might of Myrmidius? Why does Myrmidia ignore us? Indeed. Regadazo, why? Walking the palisades of my metropolis, I am joined by Priestess Floriana. I find myself agreeing with a lot of the concepts she presents. The futility of prayer and particularly resonates with me. Suddenly, she turns to me and presses a small leather pouch into my hand. My lord, will you carry this with you for protection? I'll keep it hidden, and I thank you, Floriana. What if I told you that all you have been taught to believe in is a lie? Floriana continues, throwing a cautious glance around us before pulling up her sleeve, revealing a scar in the shape of Slanesh's mark. No, you're the wrong religion, dude. Blasphemy! Ah, damn. I was so happy. We want to be his hench. It doesn't fit this character, really. But we could get Slanesh because we're lustful, of course. I wonder if Magritta is still secretly considered Numidian, but has a secret Sench cult? Probably... Probably not. I don't really know how that works. In reality, turning a country to Sench is really difficult. Maybe impossible. But we're doing it while we're becoming the High King of Estalia, and that's sort of the main campaign goal. Looking around a bit. Got one really big chaos nation in the north here, Boyan. Ulthuan still, I think it's grown even. Like they've annexed a kingdom here. Scryer is growing in the Underdark. Kemri has grown in the south and the east, I think. Just a quick look around and we'll dive back in here. Spy Master has recruited himself. Give her a taste of what she's missing. This is one of my priestesses. Oh, we're not seducing anyone. We should really get to that. Could I? Nah. Well, let's seduce this Juliana thing. It'll be worth it. What are the traits that we need? Ambitious, cruel, deceitful, arbitrary, cynical, scholar, mystic. We can get a lot of these by going into the scholarship tree. Seduction in the wild. We will seek an ally amongst the friends. I should have left. Oh, we will keep going at her. Sure. She's a little bit older, children. Maybe it's a waste of time. We should have a look around for young ladies that are interesting. Do you have any daughters, King of Cantonia? Asterios, not Cantonia. And the answer is no, not even siblings, okay. Oh, but you do have one here. Ah, she's imprisoned. What about Tigari? Any daughters to speak of? Indeed, you do have one. We've got another peasant revolt in the Obino where we've been before. Why can I not try to seduce this lady? Oh, here. Seduce Soledad. The chase begins. She will be mine. We will spend more money on this campaign front here. This is annoying. How many troops do we have in Magritta? 5,000. Alright, we'll sail them over and they can deal with the present revolt. That should be enough. Oh, they will be enough. Someone was burned. We've dragged someone out of their hiding hole in a siege. We will just ransom him. Sure. Meet in my room, milady. Let our love grow. let's try to get another one. You here. Princess of Portua. Oh, you're dumb. This one is bright, but homosexual and chaste. Probably not the one you would go for. I think we already checked here. This is the one we took, yeah. Oh, and she's even the heir to Tigeri, so that's kind of cool. Just looking at the major households, here's one. She's married to my half-brother, but she's smart. We'll take her, if we can. And if we don't get recognized as the father, then it's still in our dynasty, because then the son will just go under my half-brother. It's perfect. It is in fact perfect. Oh. Someone else is fighting the rebellion for us, but we will join in. A midnight snack with the lady here, the Duchess Savannah of the Nakari Isles, will make a lewd suggestion. So be it. Stay away forever. Okay. Noted. Prince Augusta of Rimas. With no family at all. How in the world did you become... Interesting. Yeah, I don't know how you would have had inherited it at all. Huh. Anyway, that doesn't matter. We will find another lady to seduce. Oh, no, we don't want... But I could go into, like, and look at my half-brother's wives and such. No, this is specifically the one we already had the problem with. Duke of Portua. No. This brother also has a wife, and she's quite lovely. Seduce her. She will be mine. So, we have beaten the rebellion. Stand down the levy. An orc horde in Magrida. Cursed creatures. That's the bad spot. Okay. They are fighting already, but there's 9,000 of them. They are winning. A temporary setback. She didn't like my message. People being burned at the stake. Won the peasant revolt. Okay, the orcs are now trying to take Magrida. We need to engage them. We will siege down this thing here. And then we will have to go home and deal with that. Not allow Magrida to fall. Orcs, no less. My lover's quarry is being playing difficult to get. Oh, and another war, but in Cantonia. Oh, I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it. Defend against Wooshker. It's not the same one, right? No. Kolok of Magridan Orc Horde. Seduction in the wild. We will flirt with her discreetly. I need a new plan. I yearn for her embrace. Oh, I have too many lovers. Alright, we will get rid of the old one, Magdalena. The orc horde is fleeing. My lovers are leaded, and I spent a few days in romance and passion in a country house away from the prying ounce of court art. I am happy but exhausted. We scared them away from Magritta, and now we are chasing the orcs. Go get him. There's a man I need to arrest, another one to assassinate. We will go for a rest chance, because I can't assassinate anyone as this character. He is so bad at that kind of stuff. She really doesn't want to give in. We'll try a little bit more. My lover's quarry. Orcs, we've beaten them. Good. Go back up to Gary. Sipping a bit of wine while playing nobles in a medieval realm, in a medieval world. We will confess our love to the lady here. Really, really easy. We'll let our love grow. This is again one of my brothers. Got another brother with a beautiful wife here. Seduce her. Keep it in the family, as they say. Oh, Regadazo. Ah, it's perfect. He really lives up to the name. He was tortured by none other than High Tribune Geraldo and has gone a little bit cuckoo. What does it do? Lustful Possessed. Personal combat skill +1. Okay. Make a lewd suggestion. Virtue is strong in this one. After I had made another courtier cry, the third one in a short week, I felt a bit embarrassed. Is this really who I am? A cruel man who likes to hurt people. Who am I kidding? I love this! I've got the cruel trait. I don't think that gives me access to the society. Oh, the purple hand. We can ask now. Because we're cruel. Perfect. A voice calls to me in the dark. We must answer. Gary is trying to take back their holdings. We will put a stop to that. University been built. Seductions all around. Meet in my room, milady. I sure know how to condole women and noise. Let's just love a Vini Vidi Vici on her. It's good enough. Oh, and her husband died? Huh. Thought that was one of my brothers. Is that not her? No, this is a different one. Okay, and she's tall. Tall's good. Seduce her. And I have 20,000 gold in store. And before the next episode, I will make a note to spend half of it, if I can, on frivolous goods. Oh, we can create a title. The High Temple of Rimas. This title is broken, so we will not try. I will confess my love to this lady. And Vili Vili Visi. Fantastic. Okay, we'll have to go for another one. Any other siblings willing to offer up their wives? I think we've done both of these, so no. Anything here? Your cousin. Maybe not do the cousin. This one's already my lover. Let's go a little bit more north. Siblings here. Isabel. She's weak. We don't want Anyone with bad traits, why would I take them? Here. Seduce Tota. Oh. Lost her. Here. Tota. Oh, no. She's way too old. But they have children that are old enough. Seduce them. I know there's a trait or something you can get for being a seducer. Ah. Well-known seducer. +1 intrigue. Very good. Oh, yeah. Symbol of high symbol of remas can be created. It doesn't work. It does not work. Commander of the Commandant Seas, we need another one. And a designated heir. It wants me to do one. It doesn't do anything, but we will do it nonetheless. I'm testing a festive outing. We will seek an ally among the friends. We will make a lewd suggestion. Do all the things. Really easy. Maybe we don't need to do the seduction thing anymore. We can go into... We need to stay above 10 intrigue, but we will do that even if we go into scholarship. So let's get some learning in 2 years' time, apparently. Okay. We will continue to seduce people then. Siblings. We've already done these people. So let's go to the islands, maybe. It's not in our realm anymore. Oh, that's my brother. Alright. What about over here? This wife. Nope, bad wife. You have siblings. You have a daughter. Oh, and she's bright. Seduce her. As we are attacking her country. For king and country and women. War with Tigari should be done sort of soonish. This territory will not be worth a lot of war score, I think. 5. Meet in my room, milady. Let our love grow. That's fine. Can have another one of those. Okay. So we will say you. You don't have a wife, but you have siblings. Oh, these are... No. Nothing there. And they were family members far out. Look at this guy producing children. Siblings, Queen, your sister-in-law. Queen Jade the Mutilator. Queen Jade of Lucchini is my sister-in-law. Offer non-aggression pact. No. Will not accept your offer. Political concerns, huh? I see. Can we seduce her? No. And her children are not old enough, unfortunately. This Baroness seems fine. Antonella, cool name. She will be mine. Meanwhile, we continue our war effort. Let's just try to run down the gates here. 150 men lost. Not that bad. This one has 3.2 fort level. I don't really want to assault those gates. We can wait. Stereos has been inherited. They are still a tributary. Meet in my room, milady. Really easy. Another one. Easy. Who needs Tinder? Am I right? This is my vassal. Oh, she's too old. Okay. Too old for my liking. Editor. Have we conquered all the young women in the country already? Here's, oh, these are my cousins. Then no. We're a family of half the country, and that is a problem. You are betrothed to this young lady, Isabel, which means that you can't satisfy her yet. I will help out. Let's just assault these gates now. 700 men lost. Okay, let's not do that again. Oh, fort level 0.0. Then we do 42. Okay. 97% war score. We're close. You go for whatever floats your boat. This is not enough to say enforce demands, is it? No. Seek an ally among her friends. Confess my love. Vini Vidi Vidi. Oh, Vidi Visi Vini. Oh, have I been saying that wrong all that time? Probably. Probably. Any other young ladies? Agatha of Lyonesse. Princess. Seduce. Oh, we've gotten something new here. We can be a master seducer or a hedonist. Intrigue +1. This is intrigue +2. Fertility +20. Oh. Attraction opinion +50. So all women will love me if I'm a master seducer. Fertility up would be nice, but this will be very good for the cult. Oh, I am High Tribune Regadazo II, the lewd of the Commonwealth cities. I don't think I've ever had that title before. Enforce demands on Tigare. And once again, we have expanded the Commonwealth cities while the Tigare, they just keep shrinking. We will walk our retinue home and then consider who will be the next war target. What is this? Because we have the Master Seducer trait. Use an unfailing trick of seduction. Brush my lips against her ear and breathe softly. Okay. Apparently that just... So if any of you guys are out there wondering how to cajole women, apparently just breathe into their ear and can't fail. Sikito tips. I've learned a thing about intrigue. Get Court Tomcat, giving the following effects. Intrigue +1, sex appeal +10. Again. Jesus. Court Tomcat. And Master Seducer. So now we've got 16 intrigue. My liege, during my stay in Magritta, I found a great philosopher who has agreed to help me with my studies to enhance culture in the country. With your permission, I would suggest that we employ him. Of course, 2,110 gold for 50 cultural points. Got the money. Olka Arkanark, the wife of King Drumin II of Gantruk, has been spending a few days in Magritta. We can get a non-aggression pact. And we get some flourishing stuff. We can seize the city from Mysterios, or we can, from Cantonia, we can take... they're still in that war, so we would have to pay for it. Unfortunately. I don't want to pay for that war in piety. So how is this war going with Tobaro? In favor of Tobaro. Unfortunately. So we now have a non-aggression pact with King Gloomin the Spider, a little dwarf kingdom in the mountains. He is a dwarf warrior. Alright, 142 years old. Very cool. If I released Pavona from as our tributary, then we could probably attack them. Take these two provinces. I know I've done it a million times before. Estalia. High Kingdom of Estalia. Sure. We control 50% precisely. We got a son. It seems my amorous adventures have resulted in a child. Little Maldonado is my spitting image. Okay. We will legitimize him. Yeah. Go for it. Oh, he is brilliant. I didn't even check, but of course we want him in Esperancita household. So true to his name, Regadazo follows. What is he? Our great-grandfather? The former Regadazo, first. Oh, we are a few lines removed. What was that for? So we go father, grandfather, great-grandfather, great-great-grandfather. Okay. Regadazo the First, the Fat. And we are following his footsteps. Seducing everyone and expanding the dynasty. King Benito of Cantonia is trying to usurp my title. Let it be. If he thinks he can do that, he can go ahead. Son was born to my heir. That's fine. Oh, Roald. Imperial Reichland. This is just a kinsman. Sure, you want to marry this random child? Oh, this is the daughter of my heir. Yeah. Yeah, so we got Regadazo. Regadazes. Legitimize him. This is with another lover. Legitimize him. All of them. Sure. Oh, this one is an idiot. So maybe we should not have done this one in particular. Roll the Spider of Imperial Reichland Revolt. Oh. Not someone super useful to us after all. Oh, raiders have arrived. I don't really care. Elven raiders even. Alright, we will put some money into the campaign fund, and then it is time for me to end the recording session for the day. I am getting a little bit tired. So I hope you all are enjoying. We have to figure out what to do with Cantonia. Probably we'll just have to tear them apart like we're doing with Tigeris, one by one, piece by piece, until we control all of Estalia. But the future we will see what the future brings. See you next time, guys, and bye-bye.